The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have a newborn baby girl called Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor. The name Lilibet is a personal nickname of the Queen, started by her father King George VI, who imitated his young daughter's attempts to say Elizabeth. There has been called the name by close family members throughout the years, including by her late husband, Prince Philip. However, this is not the only nickname the Queen has had. Her grandson Prince William used to fondly refer to her as Gary, back when he struggled to say the word granny as a young boy. What's more, Philip also used to call his wife Cabbage or Sausage, among a series of funny nicknames. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Anne Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Ms. Gripper said the pair's colleague, Mirror Online features editor Zoe Fawzi, had pointed out that Lilibet could have fared worse if they had gone for one of the Queen's other nicknames. The podcast host said, "Our friend Zoe Fawzi, she did remind us that there's probably some worse nicknames that could have been given to this small child instead of Lily and Lilibet. There is a worse nickname of the Queen, there is an option if she had been a boy." Mr. Myers replied, "Cabbage. That would have been fun." Ms. Gripper added, "There is something quite nice about the sound of the word cabbage. I don't think you'd want to be called Cabbage on a regular basis and certainly would not want to have it on your birth certificate." But no, Gary. Prince Gary. Prince William used to call her, because he couldn't say granny or grandma, Prince William used to call her Gary. Mr. Myers guffaw at the idea of baby Gary, branding it amazing. Ms. Gripper noted that the name Gary has gone very much out of fashion, and Mr. Myers said he thinks it has gone extinct. Ms. Gripper said she was at school with a lot of Garys and Mr. Myers said his neighbor is called Gary, joking, "Long live the Garys." If Meghan and Harry were determined to name their daughter after the Queen, but did not want to choose her full name of Elizabeth, Lilibet may have had a lucky escape with her name when considering the other options. Ms. Gripper and Mr. Myers then questioned whether Meghan and Harry's name choice may bring a flood of new babies called Lilibet. There is a social phenomenon whereby a celebrity calls their child something and inspires others to use the same name. When David and Victoria Beckham named their child Harper, this reportedly led to a sudden uptake of people naming their children Harper. Book, TV show and film characters also inspire some people to opt for unusual names like Hermione from Harry Potter or Arya and Daenerys from Game of Thrones. After Lilibet's birth, the palace released a formal statement which read, "Congratulations to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex on the birth of Lilibet Diana. The Queen, the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall, and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have been informed and are delighted with the news.